Hi everybody, today we are meeting the mayor. In case you don't know him, Gary Waters. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here with you.
How long have you lived in the city of Pelham?
I have lived in the city 42 years.
Wow, that's like how old I am.
Is that right?
No, not
We don't
really.
want to talk about that, do we?
We really don't. So for that 42 years, what other types of industry have you been involved in? What's been career paths for you?
I came up here as the first paid firefighter for the city of Pelham.
Wow, pretty cool.
They hired a fire chief on March the 1st, 1977. They hired me on April Fool's Day,
Oh, wow.
1977. So
Well, I'm glad they didn't come back and say like, April Fool, no job.
I spent 32 years with the fire department, and then I retired for 4 years, and then I got the bright idea to run for office, and here we are. So
Isn't that awesome? That's
I'm
kind of how it works.
in my third year, my second term.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about your family. What kind of family life? And
I'm so glad you asked that question because my family represents what I'm most proud of in my whole life.
I love that.
I've been married to the same sweet girl for 43 years. I have 3 grown kids that I'm so proud of. They're self-reliant, they're contributing adults, and they've given me 4 wonderful grandchildren. So
Aren't they the best?
I think they're the high point of my
Wow.
life for just my family.
I totally get that. So what's your favorite thing about being mayor of the city of Pelham? What kind of things do you enjoy about that?
I like being involved. I like seeing change take place. I like seeing what the needs are and see if we can satisfy those needs. It is a little frustrating because there's a disconnect between what the people think I do and what I actually can do.
You don't do anything, do you?
Well, now we have a city manager, I do even less.
We're just kidding. We know you're a busy guy. We really do. So in the midst of your busy day, we've seen so much growth in Pelham just over the past few years. So that's been under your reign.
Sure.
Let's talk about that a little bit. What are you most proud of that Pelham has progressed?
We are known as being fair but rigid. We control, we are very deliberate about what we allow in Pelham, and we think it out. We don't do anything really fast. We think about it well in advance, and we make sure it's right for us. And it seems to be working.
I think you're right about that. So looking forward a little bit, what's coming up for Pelham? That you got any insider secrets or
Well,
anything you can share that could really get us some good?
Yes, we've got some projects coming up by now. I'm sure everybody's heard about. We're negotiating with the possibility of repurposing Valley School.
Yes.
The
Give us
city-
some details on that.
City of Pelham owns that. And I'll just pique their curiosity by telling them this. Go to Campus 805, Google it, and see what Huntsville has, and that's what they're wishing to bring to Pelham.
I already know, so I'm excited. That's awesome.
And then a little more controversial is the development on Amphitheater Road, which is our first ever mixed-use development that has residential, office, entertainment, and retail all in the same development, driven against the notion that young people want to live, play, and work in the same place. So we're going to see if that's true or not.
It is definitely true.
The State Park Road project, I'm saying this for my own sake, my safety. That is a county and state project, but they're going to start widening State Park Road in the fall.
Okay.
And then, of course, everybody's heard about the Heroes Activity Center
Yes.
coming to Pelham, and that's still
How close are we to that?
still in the fundraising
Okay.
phase. So we're hoping to give something more solid in the next few months, possibly.
Knowing that you have children and grandchildren, especially grandchildren, because I've found that those kind of make me get up and do things more, knowing that they're our future. What do you want Pelham to be for them?
You know, I'd like my kids to live closer. I have one son that lives in Helena, and I have another son that lives in Mississippi, and my daughter lives down near Mobile. I wish they had stayed closer, but you know, when they grow up, they have to go where they have to go.
Right.
I would like us to increase our possibilities for our people, our young people that grow up here, that if they want to stay, they can. That's what I'd like.
Great thought process right there. Anything else that's going on around Pelham that you really have strong thoughts about that you want to share with our community?
I'd like to share that I've been a part of something that is very important to Pelham, and it seems kind of odd when I share this, that the Shelby County Chamber of Commerce devised for us a mayor's group. We started out as a very informal lunch bunch, and now we've actually evolved into the Shelby County Mayors Association. There are 13 paid mayors in Shelby County, and we always have at least 11 at our meetings. And we are so compatible, and we share resources, and we share ideas, and we meet once a quarter. And you just don't know how much better it makes business in Pelham to be friends with all of the cities that are contiguous to our town, the way we share ideas and things. And I don't think the people know that, but it's very important.
That sounds like it.
There used to be, years ago, there was a joke in Shelby County that if you saw 3 mayors together, one was the referee. But it's not like that anymore, and I'm proud to say I've been a part of that.
That's awesome. All right, well, we sure do appreciate your time today. Will we see you at Pelham Palooza?
And you know it.
All right, we're going to see you there. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.